We at TravelBuy use a lot of images and texts in our communication, both in our transactional communication and in direct mail campaigns.
It's very important that we can manage our images in a structured way and that we can create and edit texts very easily. In Access, we use the media library for this. It's an easy way to have good quality and control over all our media assets. To be able to create a really good communication, media assets like images, texts, sounds or films must be of high quality. The Media Library module includes a solution that offers a structured way of archiving and working with these media assets. Here you can upload and verify the quality of your media assets and then use them for different communication items. In the center you will find all your assets that you have uploaded or created. Let's start with the images. The workflow starts with that you upload an image to Access. Click on the Upload Asset function and select a file that you want to use. Now the asset is uploaded in the media library. You can find all information about the asset in the box.
You can look and edit the information in the Media Asset box. The name of the asset is by default the file name. You can edit this information by clicking on Edit. Let's call it Best Image Ever and save. In the box you will also find a function for looking at the asset and of course a function for deleting the asset. There is also a possibility to add or change the tags on the asset. Tags are words that you can put on an asset to make it more searchable in the system. Let's try it. We give this asset a tag called Sun and save. Access performs controls on the asset to be sure that it can be used in the right way. DPI and proportions are collected through the pre-flight process and later used to make sure that the asset only can be used in the right way. Now the asset is in the media library and it's time to make sure that we can use this asset for different communication items. Click on the Use Asset in Template button. Now it is time to map this asset to your different communication items. On the left, you will see what items you have available in the communication module. Just drag the item that you would like to use your asset in and drop it in the box Asset Used Here. In our case, we want to use this asset only in two of our communication items, and that is our TravelBuy invoice and monthly Customer Club newsletter items.
Now it's time to take a look at the text editor. In the media library, you have the possibility to create and manage texts. Let's start by creating a brand new text. Click on the Create Text Asset function and the text editor starts. Give the asset a name. In our case, we will use this text in our monthly Customer Club newsletter as an opening text, so we'll name it Opening Text June. Now it's time to start using the editor to create the text. You have a menu of options in the top menu. These options can be default or limited depending on your agreement with Strålfors. In our case, we limited the number of fonts available to make it easier for the user. It's very easy. I start to write my text that I would like to use as an opening text for our newsletter in June. There is also a possibility to have a variable information in the text. By clicking on the symbol D, you will be given the possibility to select among some of the data files that are available. Choose what information you want embedded in the text. This information is based upon what data you send to Strålfors. In our case, we always have a first name in our data file, so we just select that. When you're finished with your text, you save your work. Now the text asset is ready to be used in your customer communication.